so I think we should get started. Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. Today we are doing the mask side quest. Hi, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask and bring the money back here. This sounds like a front for drug deals, but if you want to read the fine print, take a look at that sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Okay. Alright, the Keaton mask. Oh, I don't have the money! Okay. Alright, that should be all the money I need. Yeah, you gave me the spiel already, bro. I just couldn't afford it. I cannot make this go faster. I'm trying. No! Fuck. Stop. Stop. Stop talking to me. He or she will ask you about it. Somewhere in the world somebody is waiting for these masks. Just have faith. Okay. Got the Keaton mask. You borrowed a Keaton mask. Wear it with C. You'll become a popular guy. No. But basically what that text that I just skipped over said is if we take this mask to a certain person and show it to them, they will buy it from us, and then we will return to the store with money. Oh, I guess I only have to pay when I get back, so I didn't actually need to go grind those rupees, but oh well. Alright, but the first guy that we need to talk to is in Kakariko Village. He was actually the guy that first pointed us in the direction of the Happy Mask Shop. It's the guard that is standing out by the gate to Death Mountain Trail. Alright, so if we equip the mask... Actually, I shouldn't have done it there. Let's do it there. We can talk to him. Wahaha! Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a Key Something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that Key Something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Sure. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. Wahaha. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You're in a little profit. Alright. So yeah, that's how this quest works. I believe we have an unclaimed reward here in Kakariko Village as well with the Skulltulas. There's also something we can do in the graveyard. Actually, a few things that we can do, so we'll head there real quick as well. Yes, we already talked to the first guy, but this guy is now free. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. We get the Stone of Agony. If you equip a rumble pack, it will react to nearby secrets. So yeah, that was meant to originally look... So the N64 controller was already a nightmare, but then on top of it, they had this shit at the back, where you could attach this thing that would make your controller rumble, and it kind of looked like the Stone of Agony there. It was replaced by the Shard of Agony in the 3DS version, and it just kind of... Basically, the idea was it would rumble when there was something nearby that you could mess with, but they just... Somebody honked their horn, sorry. It was replaced by the Shard of Agony, and then they made it so that just a little icon would appear, and I think that same thing happens in this game with the Redux, but I'm not sure. Alright, the second thing we can do is go talk to? Yeah, let's go talk to this Skulltula over here. Could have gotten this later, I suppose, but yeah. Also, the bean that I planted over there is not one of the beans that I require necessary because it leads to an item. But you can get that item once we acquire a different item using some clever positioning. But yeah, that's that. Okay. Oh great, you sold it. Please please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Alright, and he's got a new mask here, skull mask. A horned skull mask. So we're gonna take this one, wear it with C to show it off. You feel like a monster while you wear the mask. Alright. And we know of a place where there are rumors of people turning into monsters. I don't know if I talked about that, but that is a thing. The Lost Woods in back in Kokiri Forest. It's I don't think it's possible. Maybe it is possible for Kokiri to get lost in there. The This is what I have to deal with like 24/7. My apartment has great location, but people are fuckheads and like to make loud noises. Anyways, I make my loud noises on videos on the internet instead. Anyways, yeah, the Lost Woods, they don't call it that for no reason. If you get lost in there, I believe if a Kokiri gets lost, whoa, stuff going on with the textures there, but I believe if a Kokiri gets lost, they turn into a Skull Kid. We've already seen a couple of those actually, and I believe if an adult gets lost, they turn into a Stalfos, which we have yet to see. But regardless, I was actually planning on cutting out the walk to Kokiri Forest, but we're back now. So yeah, oh shoot, there is actually, something that I should grab while I'm here. I forgot about that. There are a couple things we can do. Well, there's a couple things we can do with the skull mask, actually, and then there's, something else with, that I forgot to get earlier, so, yeah, I guess if we want, we could bomb here. I don't think this is anything important, but it might be a little bit of money, which I low-key kinda need right now, despite all the shit talking I did on never needing money in this game. Oh, that's great. It was probably something else that I don't have access, or maybe it was another Decker shield or something, I don't know. Excuse me. But yeah, that was one thing. Did I do the... I don't think I did. No, because I didn't have bombs. We got a couple of dudes here. I don't think they... Deck you nuts. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you, though. I am going to put this here. This is one that I guess is technically required, because there's no way to get to the area where it leads to, otherwise. Talk to this guy. Yeah, I didn't figure it'd be anything good, but... Yikes, I'm going home then. Alright, so there's a hole here over by these... You like this. You like all these noises going on in the background. I know you do. This is... If it's a fucking trash truck... 5th fucking time the trash truck has been... I have no fucking clue what the trash people do, because they just seem to go through my alley like 5 times a fucking day. I don't get it. Anyways, this is the Deku Theater. Or sorry, the forest stage, I guess is what it's called. We are waiting to see your fabulous faces. Alright, so we are going to equip the skull mask here. And when we do that and walk out here... Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but they seem to like it, I think. Wait, is this all that happens? I thought we got a reward. I thought if we talked to... Oh, yeah, okay. All of the young Deku Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like our sacred forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku Sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skills. Abracadabra! Alakazam! That's Pokemon. Now you can pick up more Deku Sticks and carry up to 20 of them. So yeah, there's a little upgrade there. I almost walked out because I thought I think there's a point in the game where you can miss doing that. I think we're like right before doing that in the story. So yeah, that was interesting. I almost left. All right. We do want to blow this one up too. Actually, I think they just sell, there's more Deku Scrubs down there. I think they just sell potions. So if you need a potion or want a potion or whatever, you can do that there. Okay, yeah, now you can see the little icon rumbling there. That means there's a secret. It's not always blowing something up, but this time it happens to be. We go to this really weird room. It's very... They changed how this looks in the 3DS version. I think they made it more like nature-y. Like there's some grass down here, but this is just a weird... Like... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this, but sure. But if we defeat those Wolfos in here, we can get 50 rupees. I thought it was a heart piece, but apparently it's 50 rupees. Not that I'm complaining. Ow, God. Okay, I fucked up my leg yesterday. So the like back of my knee. It's not even my knee. It's almost like the top of my shin or thigh, I guess you call it. Oh, you know what? There is something else there. Yeah, so that hurts every time I need to adjust my leg. I believe there's something here. If there's not, I will cut this out. Alright, so I can't get that until later. I was misremembering. But we do have one last thing to do with the skull mask. If we talk to this Deku Scrub while we're wearing it, hee, under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there, hee, I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay. Yowza, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Alright. Gotta pay the difference from our own pocket, okay. This is another place. This is definitely not required to put this one here, but it helps out with a... Actually, I don't know, it just kind of is a little helpful shortcut. But there is something over here that is another Deku Scrub. And if we talk to him, I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku Sticks, but it'll cost you 40 rupees. Let's make a deal. Alright, so, there we go. We can now pick up even more Deku Sticks. So, yeah, we got the 2 Deku Stick upgrades there. I could have gotten that one a lot earlier, but I kind of forgot about it. What, Navi? Let's go check inside the Temple of Time. No, Navi. I'm busy, actually. I'm selling masks to people. Alright, but there's not a whole lot else to do here, so I think we're just gonna cut back until we are at Hyrule Castle again. Okay, here we are. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 20 rupees. Payment received. Alright, now we got another mask, the spooky mask, a sad wooden mask. Do you want to borrow the spooky mask? You borrowed a spooky mask, or see to show it off. You can scare many people with this mask. Well, we know of a certain somebody. I think we talked to him. I hope I talked to him in this playthrough. In Kakariko Village, that wants to look scarier. I kind of find it weird that there are 2 masks that are supposed to make people look scarier, but whatever. Alright, let's go find this kid. So when we go to the graveyard in the day, we can find Mr. Stampy over here. I went to the graveyard earlier, didn't I? I missed doing that. It's Dampy, the Gravekeeper. Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampy. Will you give that mask to me? Sure. With this mask, I'll be just like Dampy. Here's my money. You sold the 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and you didn't mind paying at all. Let's go back to the mask shop and pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get a new mask model, too. Yeah, thanks, game. Actually, this is not the first time that I've done this. Alright, I might... We might go to I might go to Zora's River and buy another magic bean, because I feel like having more than one on me. So I'm gonna do that. We also might stop by Longhorn Ranch and snag something there as well. I was really hoping I would get rupees there, and I didn't get any. That's lame. Alright, fatty. These are super popular magic beans. In case you're wondering, they'll be sold out soon. Super price, 60 rupees for one. Alright. Okay, then. Alright, yeah, let's head to Lon Ranch. It's turning into night, so I'm sure you can tell what I'm looking for, but it is worth getting, I think. Alright, so at night, if you look up here, there's a Skulltula. This is, I think, the fourth? I want to say fourth Skulltula you can get. It might only be the third, though, because I can't remember. I'm missing one in my mind, so... Alright, but yeah, you do need the boomerang for this one so that you can get the token. And there's 24 tokens. Can we talk to what's his name here? I think we can. Oh yeah, here he is. It's the Luigi to Talon's Mario. Talon. I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working at this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hardworking Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon. Yeah, so he's not too happy. This is another area with I guess a lot of the, or pretty much all of the interiors of the buildings are pre-rendered, but you can see all the horses are in here because it's nighttime. And the cows, or more cows, I guess. Because there are other cows in the windmill. I don't think you keep cows in a windmill, though. Alright, anyways, that's that. I just wanted to grab that Skulltula so we can head back to the castle. Shit! Oh well. Link fell through the floor. I was trying to get more money there, but it didn't work out. But I did kind of want to show that off anyways, that if you leap far enough forward, Link will just fall through the floor. Alright. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Payment received. Alright, I actually have to look this up because I'm not sure if we can sell the next mask because I'm not sure if it's available. Oh, okay, I can't do it. According to Zelda Dungeon, I can do it. So this is the bunny hood. I would actually say that it's not a bad idea to come into this particular one with an empty wallet. I won't say why, but you can probably imagine why. Not empty per se, but, you know, empty-ish. Alright, so the final, well, this is the final one that we are required to do in the side quest. And by required, I mean there's a certain mask that we get that has another reward tied to it. So nothing is really required, but... so there is a certain man running around Hyrule Field, and according to Zelda Dungeon, he starts out at the northeast corner and walks his way around the field counterclockwise, sticking close to the road surrounding Lon Lon Ranch. Oh, well, I found him. Well, here he is. He doesn't stop running, he won't talk to you, unless it is nighttime. And also you need the 3 spiritual stones in order for him to appear. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't do the side quest earlier, because I would not have been able to complete it. But at nighttime, he starts to slow down. Maybe. Possibly. Eventually. Alright, bro. You gotta stop now. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. Same a classic Sonic fan. It's time to stop. There you go. Alright. So once he sits down, then you can talk to him. I bet with those long ears I can hear the voices. What? Wait, no. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, those are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. Yes. My long-time dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. So I believe he will just fill your wallet. However, I mean, there is another wallet upgrade in the game, but I believe he'll just fill it completely no matter what. So it is a, it's a nice little thing. Okay, so once we talk to him, oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh yeah, very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It's a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho ho ho. So yeah, he will give us the Mask of Truth. It also unlocks masks for the different races of Hyrule. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. As you can see, there's a Gerudo mask. We haven't met the Gerudo yet, I don't think. I actually kind of have plans to do something with that, and I might do that this episode. But you can see there also are. You look cool while swimming if you wear this mask. This round face makes you a little happier. With its charming eyes, it makes a great lady's disguise. Alright. I want to test real quick, though. I think there's something in the Redux. Because some of those masks are... Oh, yeah. Some of the masks are featured in the sequel, which is Majora's Mask. And they have extra perks to them, I guess. The bunny hood, for instance, makes you run like twice as fast. So it's very useful for Link in that game because I don't know, it's like a speed upgrade. But the Redux patches that into Ocarina of Time too, so that's nice. But for excuse me, my throat's getting dry. For lore's sake, I think I'm gonna stick with the Mask of Truth. That they say a Mask of Truth. I guess because it was designed, I mean, the eye symbol there is the Sheikah symbol, so it was designed by the Sheikah, I imagine, but it's interesting that say a Mask of Truth, because that implies that there are more of them. But yeah, with that, we can, I don't know. I don't actually know how exactly it works in this game. I know what it's used for in Majora's Mask, but what do you have to say? Yeah! What's your problem? I imagine most people say that. How irritating. Sorry, I'm holding my water bottle in one hand, so I'm playing one-handed. Oh, please, go bother somebody else. Wow, they do not like this. Well, I can't think of anything funny to say. Sorry, kid. That's okay. Well, I can't think of anything. Okay, well, I guess there's just like a list that they pull from. What do you have to say, old man? Help me? Not like attacking you. That's kind of funny, it makes me laugh. Okay, so people's reactions range from being scared to being, like, slightly annoyed to being amused. When I was a little kid, I also wore masks around. What? You say you can't imagine me doing that? Alright, well that's nice. What do you have to say, Mr. Bag? Oh, same thing. Okay, yeah, I don't know that there's a whole lot more to it than that. We can do something different with the Sheikah stones, which we have, encountered a few of in the game, but, yeah. Alright, what I want to do now is kind of wrap up some of the secrets that you can get around Hyrule Field as a child. That's not going to blow up that rock. Because there are a few that I haven't gotten yet. First one's right here. This is not a major secret. Oh, but we can talk to this thing. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say the horse Ganondorf rides is a solid black Gerudo stallion. Yeah, you just get like little tidbits of lore from them. Sorry, the wind is blowing my window. I have west-facing windows, so it gets really bright in my room and then really dark, like really quickly, because I happen to live in a state with west-facing mountains, so they the sun goes down, it like goes down. Alright, there is something we can get over by that tree, but we actually can't get it yet, so sorry, I lied. The next place we want to go is over here, by where we found the Running Man. This is where the bunny hood would be useful. But oh well. I wonder. So there's that area over to the left there. Now it's gone, but that kind of left part of the castle there. And I read so yeah I watched a video recently that was like I can't imagine or I can't remember what it's called. There's a big pea hat over there. It's gonna send little tiny pea hats after us. Is there anything in this tree? For some reason I thought there was. Yeah, but it was called like Unextraordinary and Odd Places or something like that in Ocarina of Time. And he talked about that, and one of the comments said there's supposed to be a door or like or something over on that side, which I guess if you had it connect to like the back alley, that might make sense. But yeah. Anyways, we just got the ability to get the Gerudo mask, so I figured we'd head over to Gerudo Valley. Not that we can really do much here, but we can grab a few things. Sorry, that probably sounded really gross. I'm gonna have to cut that out. I like tried to drink too much water at once and my throat like squelched. But yeah, if we go over here, talk to this lady. The Gerudo's fortress is located beyond this gate. A kid like you has no business there. Yeah, they're not gonna let us in. But over here at nighttime, which it just so happens to be turning, we got another thing. Oh, what? Who could have seen that coming? What only appears at night in this game? Alright. But there's that. There's a few other things that we can get, though. If we pick up this Kuko here, I'm gonna try and do this in one attempt, but it might take me two. So if you go over here to this crate, you're gonna land like that. Throw the Kuko. Nope, I accidentally hit the speed up button. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna throw the Kuko. We're gonna roll into the crate, pick up the heart piece, non-container. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, so if you're able to pick the chicken up quickly enough, you can get, there's actually another heart piece that we can get here. But I messed up and I didn't get it, so, oh well. I'm gonna have to loop around again, so I will be right back. Oh, I guess this is a good time to get the Scarecrow song if you haven't done it, or do the fishing. But I already did the fishing. Oh, Sheikah Stone. Never mind, I won't be right back. Responding to your mask, this strange stone talks to you. I overheard this. They say that there's a secret on the road that leads to Lake Hylia. Well, you're right. So let's go get that secret. I guess we didn't go in here either. Oh, yeah, we can plant a bean here as well. I forgot about that. This is also like a super not, you know what, I'm not going to plant the bean here. That is like one of the easiest ones to get without a bean, and you don't even need to do any glitches. But here at the Lakeside Laboratory, hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met the old lady from the potion shop. She's like a student of mine. Well, we tried to go to her shop, but she wasn't home. She said she was out collecting ingredients, I think, so. Yeah, anyways, I mean, you can plant the bean there, but I'm just gonna say, fuck it, maybe we should. Nah, no, never mind. Not gonna do it, because you do get access to a heart piece. You also get access to the fishing. My nose is getting full of shit again. You do get access to the fishing as an adult. I already spoiled that shit earlier, so you do get access to that, but you only get access to it earlier. It doesn't like cut off your access completely, and the reward you get from the adult fishing is kind of pointless anyway, so I made up my mind. Alright, so this is on the road to Hylia, Lake Hylia rather. This is the secret. We've got a Deku Scrub here. Alright, I will sell you a piece of heart. 1 piece for 10 rupees it is. Let's make a deal. Thank you very much. Well, would you look at that? We've got 2 pieces. Wait. I guess I Huh. Did I only have 9 hearts? I thought I had 10. Oh well. I apparently can't count then. Alright, there is actually another secret though. Over here it's not really a secret because the hole is just right there, you can see it. But right here, I don't actually remember what's in here, but I remember that there's a chest. And apparently a gossip stone. They say that okay, cool. We already heard that. Yep, and just 5 root. Okay, cool. Well, let's cut back to when I'm in Gerudo Valley. Alright, so the second thing that we can get here... Wow, I just blew my nose and I feel like I need to do it again. Stop moving! Fucking cuckoos, I swear to God. I just edited the part where I got mad at the bomb tupel, and so my cuckoo rage is fresh on the mind, I guess. Alright, but once you hit this point, you'll hit an invisible wall. You can just drop the cuckoo here, because there's a heart piece right here. You got a piece of heart. I collected 3 pieces. Navi, I know. Yeah, there's not really that much to that one, but you do need to be on this part of the waterfall, which I don't believe you can get to from where we fell without the cuckoo. Let's see what this gossip stone says. Yeah. You say that the thief named Naburu haunts this area as a Gerudo. That would make sense because it's Gerudo Valley and they don't seem very open to outsiders. There is also this Gerudo down here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Why did you come all the way down here? What? You were just about to asking the same thing? Well, now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of things. I guess you're right. Can't argue with that. This I think just leads you back up, but as an adult that is. But we're gonna jump into the water here, and I think we are going to progress the story because I can't think of anything else to grab. Well, I can, but we'll get it later. Not a big deal right now. Plus, we're at a kind of convenient point in terms of geography, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Pretty sure there's a Skulltula here. Yeah, okay. Sick. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but if you play Epona's song for the cows there, any cow, at anywhere in the various locations that they happen to be in this world, you can play Epona's song, and they will give you some milk. So if you're needing a healing item, there you go. What are you doing? You've come a long way up. You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map sub-screen sometime. Link, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. That would be the proper term. But I was taught, it's like when it was clear, when you see like clear water in a lake, it means that there's not a lot of like biological activity going on in there. Like there's not a lot of plants and stuff growing. But if you see mucky water, then there are. That's Patrick's tip for the day. At the lake bottom, there's a water temple used to worship the water spirits. The Zora are guardians of this temple. The Zoras come from Zora's domain, and then, yeah, I've been there, bro. I heard that. Yeah, we've been there. Been there, done that. I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. So yeah, this is similar to the thing with at the top of Death Mountain. We got the owl here, and he will, instead of flying us back to Kakariko Village, he will fly us back to the castle. So, kind of nice. We had to look up there, otherwise we'd just see that those are just 2D textures that they used for the walls. Alright, let's play the sun song here. So this gate will open. Slowly come down. I guess should I go buy more beans? Hold on, it would be 70 and 80, so that'd be 150. Yeah, maybe I'll go buy more beans. Oh, and I got both of the 20 rupees up there. Alright, yeah, hang on. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Sorry. Alright. We have the super rare magic beans. This could be your last chance. Special price, 70 for one piece. Alright. Yeah. Alright. We have the legendary magic beans. I'll sell them only to you. Super price, 80 for one piece. Alright. We're missing just 2 now. I guess I could have planted the bean at Lake Hylia, but I gotta be honest, I can't even... I think I missed one in Kokiri Forest. It just leads to a bunch of rupees. Maybe I'll go plant it real quick. I'll try and, I'll look up the bean spots and we'll do that before we progress the story. I'll make a little montage here of me cutting around to find them. So the other one in Kokiri Forest is over here. Right by, not there, right by the shop. And it's kind of cool. I guess it also technically isn't necessary though, now that I think about it. But yeah, there's that. Let me go find the others. Alright, so I was going to save some of this shit for later, but as it turns out, we are back on Death Mountain Trail. So if we blow this up, which is very similar to the wall that we blew up from our Great Fairy, we will find a Skulltula. I think we gotta hit this with a ranged weapon. But this wall's a little tricky because you can't actually climb up it for some reason, so you don't technically need the boomerang if you have bombs and are needing that, then there you go. Alright, but the soft soil location is right here at the entrance to Dodongo's cavern, actually. So we will plant the bean there, and I will see if there are any other locations that I want to plant them at. So as it turns out, there are not actually any more soft soil. There's there's 2 that we can't get to. But the only other one that we can is the one at Lake Hylia, so we'll save it for later. Responding to your mask, the strange stones. Yeah, we already read all that. They say that the Gerudo sometimes come to Hyrule Castle Town to look for boyfriends. Okay. They say it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure shop in Hyrule Castle Town Market. How the fuck am I supposed to see then? What if I need glasses? They say that Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. That is touched on in the manga, I remember. They say that Malin set the original course in the obstacle course, or original record of the obstacle course, rather. Jeez. Alright. I don't even know if we've been here yet, but this is the Temple of Time. And we have not been here because we were getting the first time cutscene. It's a very interesting place. I always imagined, like, it was like the church, like people in Hyrule would come to like worship here. But then you look around and it's like there's not anything here. There's not like pews, there's not like I don't know. It's just like one room. Very atmospheric though. I definitely remember the atmosphere of this place from when I was a kid. Very, very cool. Alright, but if we come up to this, there are 3 hollows and hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Alright. I don't remember the Song of Time. That's a Sun Song. Alright, let's find out the Song of Time. Write A down. Okay. I almost did write down A. That would not have been correct. 3 hard candies here coming out. I said the Goron's Ruby was raspberry. I guess we could make the Zora Sapphire blueberry then. I was gonna say we could make the Goron's Ruby strawberry and have the Zora Sapphire be blue raspberry, but at the end of the day, it literally does not matter. The door of time is open, and we can head inside. Why is my controller not working? Hang on. Sorry. My controller just like decides it doesn't want to work sometimes. If we come in here, Link, isn't that... It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. This was, I think, the first time... It was not the first time that the Master Sword appeared, but it was the first time that we got its kind of like canonical design with the purple hilts and everything, I think. Let's grab it. Yeah, excellent work. I don't remember what voice they gave Ganondorf. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Yeah, that doesn't seem ideal. Link. Wake up, Link, the chosen one. But I am the chosen one. This is a very neat area. Oh. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Oh my god, it's what I already spoiled like a million times throughout this playthrough. Both intentionally and unintentionally. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is the sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Sure. But remember, there's this camera angle going on here. Though you opened the door of time in the name of peace. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sage's seal will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. Okay, I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and you already said that. You said it like a million. How many times can you say sages? Your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. This guy speaks in redundancies. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Said the same thing like 5 times. okay, he gave us some drip though. I wish you could actually wear the medallions. As goofy as that would be. You received a light medallion. Rauru the sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. That's our mission now. Shit's changed. Getting put back in the Temple of Time. I love how much darker it is now. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Oh. Link already quick with that. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call for those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, and one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light to a piece of this world. Or to a light and peace of this world. This is the legend of the This is the legend. You would never guess that I just did 2 hours of voice work today. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people as Sheikah. Jesus Christ. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. They gave you a creative name, bro. As I see you standing there holding the you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe that what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? And that's that. Now we are big. We are big, Link. To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. So, we are given our overarching goal and our short-term goal. But yeah, look at how dark, like, even like the light fading in from the windows is gone, and just like so much more gray. I love the atmosphere. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. I've been going for just under an hour. I'm trying to keep these episodes around like 45 minutes, but my voice is really starting to go. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, and next time we will see what the world that Ganon has been ruling well, we'll see the changes. Anyways, that is gonna be it for now. See ya.